It was a pleasant day on October 31, 2003. The morning sun was just starting to peek over the horizon as Bethany Hamilton paddled out to sea. She was 13 years old and one of the best young surfers on Kauai. Little did she know that her life would take a gruesome turn a few minutes later. What happened to Bethany Hamilton on that fateful day? Join us as we dive into one of the most gruesome shark attack stories of all time. Bethany loved to surf and took up surfing at a very young age. Soon, it had become her passion. She loved the sense of freedom and exhilaration that she felt when she was surfing. On that fateful day, she had gone out for a swim with her best friend, Alana Blanchard, and Alana's father and brother. They were at a spot called Tunnels Beach, which was known for its big waves and shark sightings. The waters that surround the island chain of Hawaii are dark and a dangerous place. They are home to over 40 species of sharks, including some of the most fearsome predators in the world. Kauai is one of the most shark-infested areas in the entire Hawaiian archipelago, and tiger sharks are the most common species found here, but you might also encounter white-tip reef sharks and scalloped hammerheads. So dive into the world of sharks by subscribing to our channel and get ready for a tidal wave of thrilling content that will leave you hooked. Tiger sharks are the apex predators of the ocean. They have been known to attack and kill humans and are responsible for most of the shark attacks that have occurred in Hawaii. They are large, powerful, and aggressive, and hence the villain in Bethany's story. On that fateful day, Bethany was lying on her surfboard, stomach down, talking to her friend Alana. She had her left arm dangling in the water. Nothing in the world could have prepared for what was about to happen next. Suddenly, Bethany felt a sharp pain in her arm. She looked down in agony and saw a huge tiger shark, about 14 feet in length, attacking her. Just when she was about to get rid of the shark by all means, the tiger shark does what she feared. The shark bit off her left arm, just below the shoulder. The pain she endured was excruciating. Bethany feared for her life. There was blood everywhere, and her bone was sticking out of her shoulder. Bethany screamed in pain and started to panic. She couldn't think properly, just like any other person wouldn't in a helpless situation like hers. While the tiger shark played and chomped on her amputated arm, Alana's father paddled over to her as fast as he could and helped her back to shore. Bethany was bleeding heavily, and this prompted Alana's father to fashion a tourniquet out of a rash guard and wrapped it around the stump of her arm. Do you know why tiger sharks are feared so much? Tiger sharks are fearsome creatures, a true apex predator of the ocean. It feeds only on meat, and its sharp teeth are perfectly designed for tearing through flesh. Its serrated teeth makes it easy for it to break through the tough shell of marine animals like turtles, and its powerful jaws can crush the bones of its prey, which explains how easily it bit off Bethany's arm in a fraction of a second. This creature is a true scavenger, and it will eat anything that it can find. This insatiable hunger has led to some tiger sharks being found with truly bizarre objects in their stomachs, like license plates, boots, cans of paint, you name it. No wonder they are often called the garbage cans of the ocean. But guess what? Bethany was one of the luckiest survivors of a tiger shark attack, because soon after giving Bethany the first aid she needed, she was rushed to the hospital. By the time she arrived, she had lost over 60% of her blood and was in hypovolemic shock. She was given a blood transfusion and underwent surgery to amputate her arm. The surgery was complicated, however, Bethany was a fighter. After her surgery went successfully, Bethany's recovery was difficult and took a long time. She had to learn how to do everything with one arm, including surfing, the one and only thing she loved with all her heart. But Bethany was determined to get back in the water. Just 1 month after the attack, she was surfing again. She continued to compete in surfing competitions and even won the National Surfing Championship in 2004. Fast forward to 2023, Bethany still loves surfing and has been an inspiration to many who take up surfing after seeing her surf effortlessly with only one arm. Bethany overcame some of the hardest challenges and relentlessly pursued her passion through her faith and has now become one of the leading professional surfers of all time. What do you think of Bethany's story? What would you do if you found yourself in her situation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.